Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Um, just wanted to do this video, all right, dealing with, the call for righteousness. Okay, and, I was speaking with somebody and, just talking in general about, how when you look at the past, when you look at the things that happened, during the time of Abraham, the time of Noah, the time of Adam, the time of Moses, all right, even the time of the disciples, okay, you had miraculous things that were going on in the planet Earth, okay, and the presence of the Most High was felt in the planet Earth, okay, but, and that shows you Esau's the devil because during the time in which Esau came into power, into rulership, all right, the presence of the Most High has left the earth, okay, more and more, all right, in the sense of, in comparison to what it used to be like, okay. And the thing about it is that this world, all right, people being under that vibration, okay, let's get that real quick, all right, being under the vibration of the wicked for so long, they have forgotten, all right, what righteousness is, okay. This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. All right, to where everybody's, aside from us, everybody just going about living their regular day-to-day lives, not worrying. No, none of them are thinking about the Lord. Okay, the whole world has just forgotten about the Most High. All right, the whole world has just forgotten about Yahweh Shai. They make reference to them when it's needful for them. Okay, but in terms of actual belief, man, they don't believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, they don't expect. See, the world is just getting more and more carnal by the year, by the month, okay, by the day, and it's shifting to a more and more carnal world where there's no room in people's minds for spiritual belief, man. And that's why they look at us like we're crazy when we talk about chariots and spiritual power and, deliverance. See, back then, people wouldn't look at you as crazy because there was still some sense of spirituality on the earth. Now all people think about is money, women, drugs, you know, and you just have those that are just passive. They're just there. They don't like the way the world is going, but they don't see anything wrong with it. They're just in there. You know. So at what point do people outcry? You know, who's gonna cry unto the Lord for him to do something? I mean, the Lord flooded the whole world during the time of Noah because of how wicked, all right, they were. And you mean to tell me that in this day and age, all right, he's just going to let the wickedness that's happening now, which has far surpassed what happened back then, he's just going to let it happen? Aside from us, who else is really expecting the Lord? All right, and when I say us, I'm not even talking about us as everybody who knows they're Israelites. I'm only talking about really the sincere, all right, ones who are following the truth and the doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which has been given onto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down. Okay, because other than that, man, who is really looking for the judgments of the Lord? You know, people they're just in it. They know it's wrong, but they're just in it. Well, if the Lord ain't done nothing yet, then shit, fuck it. I just do what I do. That's not the spirit to be in. Now, this is Job chapter 9, verse 24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay, now when you look up the word for hand, it's the power. Okay, so the wicked, pursuant to Malachi 1 and 3, which is Esau, Edom, has power and control over the earth. And who dwells in the earth? The inhabitants. Okay, that's why the animals are under a wicked vibration. You have lions turning, gay, okay, and all these different malfunctions in nature. All right, nature, the ecosystem cannot achieve homeostasis. It cannot achieve a balance because everything is so corrupt. Genetically modified food, genetically modified organisms. Everything is out of course. But people they're in it, living like it's normal. Okay, you read about what happened in the past. You read about how the Lord was. You read about the miracles. People actually believe that there are no prophets today. So now, all right, that all these things are happening, okay, things that are hard to explain, things that haven't happened before, all these things are happening now, okay? But this isn't written about anywhere. This isn't spoken about. This is just another random time in history, or another random time in the timeline. You know, for all these years, no, there are no prophets. Okay, there are no miracles. There's nothing going on. The earth is just done. It's just flatlined. You know, and it's just gonna stay that way. That's the mindset of people, man, because they've lost what? They've lost hope. Okay, they read, and that's why when they read the scriptures, they read it as like a fairy tale, just like a storybook. You know, they don't read it as an actual history book, as something that actually happened before, that it's real. All right, because spiritual power is in the scriptures, but it's real. And if it happened before then, why? Why is the earth so dead? You know, you do think the Lord flooded the world with water back then because of their wickedness? But now that the whole world is being even more wicked, pedophile rings, organ trafficking, sex trafficking, okay, murder, all these wild ass things happening on the earth now, and the Lord just disappeared, never to be seen again. That doesn't even make sense. All right, so it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay. So now let's go here. This is Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 3. It says, why dost thou show me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance? For spoiling and violence are before me, and there are that raise up strife and contention. Therefore the law is slacked, and judgment doth never go forth. And that's what it looks like. Okay? The law is slacked. You know, the scriptures talk about since because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, the hearts of men is fully set in them to do wickedness. Okay? So the law is slack. You know, like people do not live their life with a conscience of, yo, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do this. You know, it's done, man. They live and they worship themselves. You know, they tell themselves what to do. They govern themselves. You know, they obey their flesh. Their desire rules over them. Okay, because there's no fear of the Lord in the earth. Nobody's calling for righteousness other than us. Okay, everybody's just on some. It is what it is. Whatever, we here. You know, make the best of it. You know, is anybody else wondering why they were put on this earth? Is anybody else wondering, understanding that they are creations, wondering what the Creator actually wants them to do with their life being on this earth? Nah, everybody's here. Oh, I'm here. I'm here to do what I want to do. I want my career. You know, I want to have this. I want to do this to please me. But you didn't create yourself. Has it ever occurred to you why you're on the earth? What is your purpose? You know, but people just don't care, especially you Israelites, man. It says, and judgment doth never go forth, for the wicked doth compass about the righteous. Therefore, wrong judgment proceedeth. Okay, and that's a situation we're in, man. Wrong judgment proceedeth, man. But judgment according to the scriptures, judgment according to Yahweh Hashem El Shai, man, it's not in the earth. All right, other than from us. Okay, and that's why when the Lord, well, let's read it, verse 5. Behold ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously, for I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe, though it be told you. All right. That's why when the Lord works that work, it's gonna be that much more glorious and magnificent, because this earth has not. They don't expect to see something on a spiritual level. They don't expect to see spiritual power. They don't expect to see chariots on the level that they're going to show themselves on. They don't expect to see angels or Yahweh because they haven't even seen it in their mind. All right. We've seen it in our mind through faith. But this world doesn't expect that, man. Their mindset has been reduced to such a carnal level, all right, that they think that the world is just a carnal area, that there's no spiritual aspect to the world, you know? But that's not true, man. And the Lord is about to show it very soon, man. The Lord is about to show his power, okay, and remind the earth that, hey, I'm still your creator. You know, I'm still here. All right, just because I haven't said anything for a while doesn't mean that, you know, that's just that. Now this is Psalms chapter 119, verse 126. It says, "It is time for thee, Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, to work, for they have made void thy law." So now is the time for the Lord to work. And I mean the natural disasters, all right, the hell, all right, the deliverance on the right hand. These things that are going to be happening in the earth are going to be on such a big, large, intense scale, okay, that people are going to know that it's being done by the Lord. It's being orchestrated by the Lord. All right, the Lord is working, man. Okay, and that's what we're about to see, man. There's time for the Lord to work. The earth has been too quiet. You know, people have been they've had enough time to live after the lust of their desires, man, the lust of their flesh, what they want to do. All right, they've had more than enough time to do that, but now is the time to come back to obedience under Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's not just for us, that's for the whole entire world, man. Okay? So from here, let's go to the book of Solomon, chapter 12, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 16. It says, "For thy power is the beginning of righteousness, and because thou art the Lord of all, it maketh thee to be gracious unto all. For when men will not believe that thou art of a full power, thou showest thy strength, and among them that know it, thou makest their boldness manifest." And right now, the world does not believe that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai are of a full power. So what is the Lord going to do? He's going to show his strength. Okay? He's going to show his strength, man, through these judgments that are going to go forth and through the deliverance, okay, that is going to come on our behalf. All right? See, when Yahweh Shai comes down, we're expecting Yahweh Shai to come. We're looking forward to Yahweh Shai coming down. This world is not expecting that, man. Okay? And that's why the scriptures say, shall I find faith on earth? You know? Because it's just the earth's vibration, all right, based on, you know, the people inhabiting the earth, their spiritual connection, their vibration has just been done to them. Now Esau is just trying to sever it all together. Okay? He's trying to sever it all together, man. And that's why when we come out and we speak about spiritual things and we speak about the blessings and all these things, they look at us like we're crazy. Okay? Because everybody done forgot about the Most High, man. Okay? Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 12. It says, "And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation." You know? So they you know, people today walk around with that kind of spirit, that kind of mindset. You know? Hey, nothing has happened for all these different years, and you know, they forget that in the past the Lord parted, all right, the sea, all right, for us to walk on dry land. Okay, the Lord teleported prophets to different locations. The Lord fed the multitude, all right, of thousands of people with only a few loaves of bread, all right, and fish. Okay, the Lord did many miraculous things. He sent death angels out to fight on our behalf. Okay, all these things happen, man. People forget that the Lord was the author of all these different things. You know, so they walk around today and they're like, well, you know, I don't really see those things happening today, so whatever. Okay, but hey, that's the spirit, man, because that's why the scriptures say on their part he is evil spoken of, but on our part he is glorified. Okay, because we believe Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai exists, all right, and it's a secret, really. Okay, because he reveals, Yahweh El Shai revealed themselves to us by answering our prayers, by giving us the spirit, and ultimately allowing us, all right, to do this great work. That is how we know, all right, that they're here, man. Okay, that their spirit is still on the earth. As Yahweh Shai said, I am with you always, even to the end of the world. Okay, but for these other people, man, hey, the scriptures talk about the unbelieving shall die in their unbelief. Okay, and that's why it says in the book of Ezra, I know I'm quoting a lot of precepts, but it says in the book of Ezra, what, let the multitude then perish, which was born in vain. Okay, because a lot of these people, man, even if you try to speak to them on a spiritual level, you'd be wasting your time completely. All right, completely, man. It's beyond their mental capability. They can't understand it. Okay, but very soon, all right, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is gonna make that name known. You know, he's gonna refresh it within the earth. Okay, because it's been, you know, it's been low key for a while. All right, but now it's time for everybody to put aside all that BS and all that other stuff. All right, and follow the one true path. Okay, But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna end it here. Lord willing, you were edified. Okay, we're definitely in that time, man. Okay, as the scriptures say, then shall it be known who am I chosen. Okay, the Lord is about to start working miracles on our behalf. Why? Because we're the only ones who actually believe in it. We're the only ones who actually believe the Lord is gonna do these things. So when He does it, who's He gonna do it for? He's gonna do it for us. Okay. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah Kodash. Until next time, Shalom.